Sorry, guys. The connection keeps booting me off, but I'm here again. If it's worth it, I don't know how much longer I'll be here. Ask me some questions, some good ones. They can be spicy if you want. Shit. My biggest music inspiration? I don't know. I think I'm inspired by everything I listen to and all the artists that I grew up with. I don't know. I think it's hard to pinpoint one. Yeah, I would do Broadway. I think it has to be the right show, the right project at the right time. Maybe. Hey, Marcus, what's going on? Girl. I'm very excited to come back to Dublin. I had a great time there. I've met a couple very rude celebrities, and I am going to stay quiet on that one and not gossip. Oh, I think I was covering the mic again. Sorry. Hey, Jorge. There may be someone asked, Avita Nawask something, asked if there was a new project, like a movie project. I actually did do something. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but stay tuned. There's something coming. Something coming. I think the South America thing is a rumor because I have not heard anything about coming to South America, unfortunately. There's somebody using a fake profile. Oh, yeah, that's not the first time I've heard that. Yeah. Official.Adam Lambert. That is not me. Sing something? I haven't really warmed up yet. It's the start of the day. Marcus, you should definitely shower before your flight. My son is 11 and wants to wear nail polish. He's afraid of what people will say. Suggestions. It's just nail polish. It's not that deep. If you want to wear it, wear the fucking polish, man. It's not that deep. I don't know. You know, what are people going to say? And if they do say it, say like, I don't really care. Kiss my butt. He's 11. I guess we should be, I shouldn't be cursing, but yeah, I mean, who cares? It's nail polish. If you like it, wear it. It's your decision. It's your body. It's your style. It's your fashion. Live it. Do your thing. What's the last movie I've seen? I saw Red Sparrow the other night. That was good. That was very good. Great cast. Jennifer Lawrence is so gorgeous in it. And I liked a lot of the themes. It was very much like down with the patriarchy. It was very much like female empowerment. To me, it almost seemed like this like sort of slightly veiled commentary on the whole thing that's going on with the Me Too movement, which I thought was really smart. Although I will say, it was a little too long. Just a little too long. And no shade, but Jennifer Lawrence's Russian accent needed a little more work. That's all I'm going to say. But she's a great actress and gorgeous. And so likable. I mean, who doesn't like Jennifer Lawrence? She's like, wouldn't you want to like go have drinks with her and have her be your best friend? I think everybody would. My favorite Lana Del Rey song is All I Want to Do Is Get High by the Beach. Get high by the beach, get high. Some questions, guys. Some questions would be good. Your daughter had an Adam Lambert themed bedroom. Interesting. Did I watch Jumanji? Nah. I think Ariana Grande is a great singer. She's awesome. Yeah. Fantastic. And she's so cute. I didn't watch the Oscars. No. I was at dinner. My jacket last week on Drag Race was from D Squared. I ordered it online. I saw a picture of it and I went, yes, please. It was like, who said it? Someone said it was like, oh, Jason, who was there on set with me, said it was like Jem and the Holograms meets Ken from Barbie. Which is so spot on. Oh, someone asked if I would go vegan. I'm actually kind of vegan. I know you can't really be kind of vegan. I made up a term called pesca vegan because I'm vegan except I will eat fish. So I guess it's not really vegan, but I don't eat any other kind of meat or animal products. I try to stay away from dairy and I do eat eggs. I lied. I have my own version. I have health reasons why I do it and just to stay more trim and feel lighter. And also, I get worried about the way that meat is mass manufactured and raised and all that. It kind of freaks me out. I don't know if anybody saw that that documentary, What the Health, but what the health? It also is really, it's kind of a pescatarian, but pescatarian is more like a vegetarian who eats fish. I try to stay away from all the animal products except for eggs. I saw The Greatest Showman. It was cute. I liked the themes in it. I liked the songs. It was all right. Do you do intermittent fasting? No. If I fasted, I would probably look a little different. I don't have time for that shit. What will I do today? Well, I'll probably go to the gym in a bit, exercise, wake up, feel good before the show tonight. I'm totally a fan of George Michael. I loved George Michael. His music is amazing. I grew up watching him, listening to him. Not only as a musician and an artist, but I also have a lot of respect for how he dealt with his sexuality publicly and his scandal publicly. I think he was sort of ahead of his time, like in a way, but he owned it. I haven't seen Black Panther yet. I really want to see it. I hear it's awesome. What do I do to warm up my vocals? I have like a little vocal warm up on tape that's basically just like scales. Pretty lightly though. I find that actually doing cardiovascular exercise, like 20 minutes on a treadmill, anything where your heart rate goes up and you're sweating a little bit, that actually warms up your voice even more than a vocal warm up. For me personally anyway. I haven't seen Love, Simon yet either, and I hear it's really adorable, so I'd like to see that. Hi, Demi Lovato. Hi. How are you, girl? All right, you guys, I can put down the phone now. Demi has watched my story, watched me waking up in Australia. Hey, girl. I'm winning the Out Bachelor poll. Oh, well, that's very flattering. I always laugh because I actually won it before, which was really sweet, but still single. Shit. You would think that maybe that would be like a commercial for, hey, somebody asked me out on a date who I want to go out on a date with. You have a few EDM collabs. Would you work with any rappers, hip-hop artists? I don't know. I'm always open to anything. My whole thing is that I always want to do something that feels authentic to me and feels real. And to be totally candid, I don't listen to that much rap. And I wouldn't want to be doing it just because I want to hit. I think that would be kind of lame. So it would have to be somebody that I was actually into, or it would have to be a message that I was really into. It just has to be authentic. I need a boyfriend. Thank you, EK. Thank you. I don't know if that's a insult or a compliment or just true. Do I remember Glee? Yes, of course I remember Glee. I had a great time doing Glee. I think Troye Sivan's music is really cool. I think Troy is a great role model and advocate. I'm really proud of him. Oh, you know somebody before me? Are you going to set me up, Yenta? Okay. Oh, the Mary in the Night version. Oh, that was cute. Favorite decade for music? Ooh, that's a tough one. There's a lot from the 70s that I think is really cool. And the 90s. Well, I was growing up. I was like growing up in the 90s, and I remember a lot of the pop music from the 90s. So that always feels nostalgic for me. I don't know if you guys saw, but I was putting some stuff on my story the other night. I was watching a channel here called Max, and it's like all like old like throwback music videos, and there were so many songs that kept coming on that I was like, oh my god, I remember that song, crazy. So yeah, the 90s, man. Oh, I love the Little Mix Girls. They're so cool. That'd be an interesting collaboration. Japanese food? I love sushi. Love, 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 love. What am I wearing today? Well, I'm currently sporting a very high fashion bathrobe from my hotel room. A skate session with Adam Rippon. He cracks me up. I think he's hilarious. He's been so sassy with the press. He had me laughing so hard. I think he's brilliant and a great skater. New album inspirations. I think I've been kind of trying to go back to like what I love about music, like why I got into music, the type of music and the songs that made me want to perform, sort of. And also I think I've been pretty inspired by being on the road with Queen for so long and sort of understanding the legacy that they have and connecting with fans through that music. And I think that's definitely inspired the new sound as well. Yes, you guys know I love Lady Gaga. I think she's brilliant. And we kind of have collaborated, just not singing live on record, but she wrote I can't think of the name of the song. She wrote Fever, and we recorded it together. She produced my vocal in the vocal booth, and she also came on stage down here in Australia a few years ago and sang Bites the Dust with Queen and I. So that was pretty cool to share the stage with her. I think she's brilliant. Such a hard worker, so talented. I do also love Christina Aguilera, as you guys know. I've grown up loving her. I actually saw, you want to hear something crazy? I saw her in concert when I was, I think, 19, and guess who her opening act was? Destiny's Child. That's crazy. Destiny's Child with Beyonce opening for Christina Aguilera. Gag. Have I ever been injured on stage? Yeah, I mean, not like severely, but I've like twisted an ankle or like pulled a muscle or like my neck has been in like spasm before and like all stiff or I've been sick. I mean, I didn't really want to talk about it, but I caught some weird virus down here in Australia and I had like a fever at the Brisbane show and had to take a bunch of aspirin beforehand and just get through it. But it's like you never want to say anything beforehand because I don't want to like ruin the audience's experience, and I'm a professional. This is what I do. I can push through it. And that's what I did. But that's the thing a lot of people don't realize is like doing a show like this, like pardon the pun, but the show must go on. And sometimes you just have to like suck it up. And it's not easy with concert touring because you don't have like an understudy, and you can't just say, oh, okay, never mind, I'm not going to do the show. I mean, you can, but it's a shame, and it's a lot of people are counting on you, and there's definitely a lot of pressure when it comes to that. Obviously, if your doctors tell you like, sorry, you shouldn't be performing, it's risky to your health, you have to listen to them, but it's a high pressure expectation kind of gig. Yes, I am feeling much better. I had 2 days off after the Brisbane show, and I just rested and drank water, and I got better. The show must go on. Questions. Make live videos more often. Yes, I really will try. I will try. Is there any truth to the rumors of the Vegas residency? Maybe. Still waiting for a good Tucker. Was I considered for Judas and Jesus Christ Superstar? There was a conversation. Yeah, there were a couple conversations. Didn't turn out to be the right thing for me at the time or them, so didn't happen. I love Tame Impala. Great band. Great records. Favorite Gaga song ever? Favorite one? I don't know. It's hard to say because it's like the Bad Romance video was so like mind-blowing that I was obsessed with that for a while. I like those piano songs that she does, like the classic, like Speechless is a great song. What did I take away from my American Idol experience? I definitely had to kind of overcome nerves a bit because in the first couple episodes I was pretty like stressed out about it, just knowing how many people were watching live. But I felt like I made some steps in overcoming that. And what else? I learned about coming up with arrangements a little bit more and working with an amazing band. I mean, that was the best band I've ever played with. Those guys are like veterans. Yeah. I also learned that sometimes what you think looks good in the mirror when you're trying it on doesn't look good on TV. I make plenty of fashion missteps, put it that way. I mean, I'm kind of impulsive, and I'll put something on and be like, oh, I like this. And then I'll see a picture of me on camera, like on a performance or on a red carpet, and be like, oh no, what was I thinking? Yeah, I would totally do carpool karaoke with Corden. That would be fun. Would I ever consider living outside of LA? Yeah, maybe. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I know LA so well, so it's really convenient because I know where everything is that I need and like how to get around, and like I have a lot of good friends there, and also it's like the weather's always pretty good, and that makes life easy. But I get bored of LA sometimes. I get kind of burnt out on it, and I like other cities. I could live in New York. I could probably be at home there. But also I travel around so much that sometimes when I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of sick of LA, I'm gone for a month or two, and then I come home and it's like I'm kind of refreshed on it. So I love my Runyon Canyon hikes. And also the food that you can get in LA. There's so much amazing, healthy food that's available in LA that it's not like that everywhere else in the world. And you do take it for granted once you are there too long. You know, I'm traveling around Europe and being like, I just want like tasty vegan food, and it's hard to find. I'm a snack? What does a snack mean? Edible? Compliment? I don't know. Is that a compliment? Pharaoh lives with my dad when I'm gone. I answered that earlier, but I love Pharaoh and I miss him. It means I look delicious. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Mm. Tattoo roulette? What the fuck is that? Favorite place to vacation? I've had some good vacations. Tulum was really pretty. I like Cabo, San Lucas as well. I like a tropical vacation. It's always nice to go somewhere beachy and warm, and I like that. Bali, Tahiti. Who's Catherine Langford? I'm not sure I know who that is. Have I ever been drunk before noon? Probably. Probably from the night before. Although I have to say, you know, I still have a drink here and there, but I haven't been partying as heavily lately. Brazil. Any tattoo regrets? No, I mean, I had the infinity tattoo that I had. I liked the idea of it. I had it on my wrist, but it was kind of poorly done. So it has just started looking kind of like lame compared to all the other great work that I've gotten done. So I had it blacked out because it didn't look good. What haven't I shopped for lately is the question. I am addicted to online shopping. It's a problem. Some people have gambling problems. I buy things. No, I've never canceled a show because of a hangover. I would never do that. I would push through. I've only canceled a show. I only canceled one Queen show, and I was at death's door. I was so sick. I had a fever. It was borderline pneumonia. I mean, it was hardcore, and I just like couldn't even move. That was a few years ago. I had a lot of fun doing the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That was a blast. Amazing cast. I had that bit part, so I was only on the set for a few days, but it was really fun. Avril? Nah, probably not. What Raja merch did you buy? I love Raja's merch. Do I like snow? It's all right. I think I like the sun better. Just reading these. It's so great, all the love you guys are giving, guys. Thank you. Thank you. What do you do in your spare time while traveling? Online shopping. I watch a lot of shows. I watch a lot of stuff. Oh, I love Jessie Ware. She's an amazing singer. Am I proud that I've introduced an entire new generation to Queen? Did I? I don't think I could take credit for that. I don't think that's true. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple people that might have come to the show that didn't know much about Queen, but it's Queen. Come on. You know, I actually have friends that I've invited to the show that weren't necessarily Queen fans, and most of them tell me afterwards, oh my God, I didn't realize I would know so many songs. So that's the thing about Queen, is that their music, it's like reached so many different people from different backgrounds because they have all these different genres, and a lot of people are surprised. They didn't realize they were Queen songs until they hear them. How can you sing such high notes like a girl, but you're a man? It's a very eloquent question. I don't really know the answer to that one. Ace of Base, huh? That's a throwback. On top or down? What does that mean? Is that a top or bottom joke? Oh, I love Sam. Sam's great. He's a friend, and so happy for his success. And yeah, collaboration could be cool. If it were the right song, maybe. Ooh, ask you a question. That's an idea. Okay, good idea. Because this is going on a bit long. I might need to wrap this up soon. See, it's hard to ask questions, isn't it? What do you guys think is, out of all the music that I've put out, what's the song that you think defines me the most? There's my question for you. Defines me as an artist. Music again. Okay. Why? Underneath. Two fucks. Okay, everyone's going to have their own favorite. Tell me why these songs you think are the ones that define me as an artist. I'm curious. What's the reason? Strut. I love Strut. That was a fun one to write. Do you know that I actually wrote Strut with Cara DioGuardi, the woman that was the fourth judge my season on Idol? It was really fun. Interesting, guys. I'm reading these. It's interesting. Feels. Well, what do you guys, what are your expectations for this next album? What do you want to hear? Both like stylistically, thematically, what things you want me to be singing about, how you want me to be singing. Give me an idea. rock. High notes, pop music, rumors, your pure voice. Bass and soul. Like that. Just scream. It's not going to be opera, honey. Sorry, Natalie. That's not going to happen. Say something in Spanish. Me gusta? I don't know. Te amo? Something in Spanish, a song in Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. Isn't that kind of like fake for me to put a song out in Spanish? Wouldn't that be sort of like, I don't know, doesn't feel authentic. A song in Russian, same difference, same issue there. I don't speak any other languages, so I can't speak French either. I wish I did. French is a sexy language. Do authentic, do you. That's what I'm trying to do. Huh. Well, all right, guys. I think this has been good. I think you guys have asked some good questions, and it's been a pleasure to speak with you today. And I am going to start the rest of my day. I'm going to not continue to sit here in this bathrobe. Yeah. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.